This man, Clavicular, says that he is influenced to do anything, that he's his own man and he's just logical. I disagree. I think he's comparing himself to other people and saying there's better looking people out there, and so I need to do better.
So you want to be 99th percentile at all aspects of life?
Absolutely.
Except maybe longevity.
Yeah.
Bro's not going to make it past 40. That's actually terrible, especially today.
Coach Greg, in today's video, it's on Clavicular. This guy is one of the most interesting characters I've ever seen. He reminds me of a combination of Togi and Brian Johnson, of all people.
Yeah, but Togi's actually funny.
Rolled up into one, except this guy is not trying to age Max. He doesn't care about living. He cares about maximizing his looks at all costs. I don't want to spoil the entire video, but here's some things that he's done. He started using steroids at 14. He wants to lengthen his limbs because he's only 6'2", and he's...
Bro, like lengthening your limbs actually got me the biggest loser activities of all time. Top 3 loser activities of all time. Like, dude, you're literally gonna jeopardize walking normally for growing a few inches. That's nuts.
Getting titanium implant surgery in order to make him look prettier. He wears makeup and he's a neural divergent, which I learned has something to do with autism or something. And he's very, very bright. I'm going to argue that he has body dysmorphia and that he somehow messed things up during his childhood, and that this is not the kind of guy that we should emulate. Now, he does in fact make exceptional points. Not gonna lie, I went into this
He's an extremely bright young man. He only injects things that gives him cancer in 10 years instead of 5 years. Like, wow. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Sorry, Greg. I have to disagree with you on that. He's not bright.
He wears makeup and he's a neural divergent.
Yeah, by the way, the wearing makeup part, like I said, in the closet, that's all I'm saying.
But he expresses himself very well. It's hard to believe he's only 19 years of age. If you have a kid watching this guy's videos, I'm warning you, be careful.
Take me back to 14-year-old Braden. What was the exact moment you decided that natural puberty wasn't enough?
I thought, why would I work out as a natural, take years to make the...
Is bro's like actual name Braden? There's nothing wrong with the name Braden. I just like, it's just funny. Like, I wouldn't expect his name to be Braden. And also, you know why he's very well spoken for his age? Because he takes all these fucking drugs, these neuro drugs that like, it's like Semmax or something, which actually, I don't think there's like anything wrong with it, but I don't think there's enough research to support it. But that's actually not the worst thing. Like, if he was just doing that, I'd be like, yeah, okay. But that's why he's like well spoken.
progress.
Natural puberty wasn't enough.
I thought, why would I work out as a natural, take years to make the progress that I can make in months?
This
Pussy.
already could be an entire video. He started injecting 300 milligrams of testosterone a week at 14. He asked, where did you get this information? And I was praying he wouldn't have said from Coach Greg. And thankfully he said, Derek. Why should you wait when you can get your gains sooner than last time? For being an intelligent 19-year-old, I'm surprised he couldn't answer these questions himself. At 14, you
it's almost like he's not intelligent. Just a thought, Coach Greg, just a thought.
Haven't even gone through puberty yet. Why are you rushing puberty? Why do you want to be an adult when you're a child, a teenager? Some of the best years of your life are going to be when you're a teenager. And when you get older, you would do and pay anything to get those years back, but yet you want to fast forward to your future. Why not just enjoy the ride? Not to mention all the horrendous side effects, taking years off of your life and so on, as well as at 14 years of age, you don't even know what you want. You might think you want to be a bodybuilder to look smash your muscles and so on.
Blah, blah, blah. All right, Coach Greg, I get it, bro. You're unnatural, and we don't want to look like you. Okay, cool.
This is not the time to experiment with dangerous drugs and do it in secret.
I'm going to get my physique going as quickly as possible. I do not care about side effects. I don't care about any implications of, oh, this guy's using drugs. Like, none of that shit really fazed me.
My opinion is this is what happens when your parents don't say no. Oh, my son is special. He's neural divergent, and so I'm just going to give him whatever he wants whenever he wants. There's something that's very important that I was taught when I was a kid, and that is known as patience. Sometimes you have to wait. You don't just...
Yeah, but at this point, it's not even patience. It's just like, I don't know. It's just being stupid. Like, I don't know what else to say. Okay. I think I've heard enough from Coach Greg. Thank you for your input, though. Shout out Coach Greg.
Go ahead.
The what's the main reason why you started to bodybuild or whatever you call it?
Because I was a Terra incel, and I never had, a full court shots chance at getting a girl. So I coped my way into the gym. I said, hey, let me go on a dirty bulk until I'm 250 pounds, an acne-ridden fat fuck. And I thought that would solve all my problems. I thought being a bloated, pizza-faced jester would save my problem.
Cornball alert, bro. Like, his dumbass didn't even fucking try to go natural. In other words, what he's trying to say, guys, is I'm a dumb pussy, and I really didn't know what I was doing, so I just fucking injected the highest amount of steroids I could because working out hurts. Working out hurts. Like, shut the fuck up.
I said the N-word in a rap song? Because what are you doing? You're giving all the on Twitter some sort... It's like an admission of guilt. Like, hey, liberals of Twitter, I did something wrong by saying a word while I'm singing. It's like, give me a break. It's like, dude, what are we doing here? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Please. Anyway.
Middle school humor,
Did your
bro.
Cybertruck get fixed? No, that same didn't have insurance that hit me, so I reported him to ICE. So, guys, for those of you who don't know the backstory, there was this guy from Honduras, a 14-year-old little kid who could barely see over the wheel. So he's driving like this, and he
Top 5 things that never fucking happened. Like, this definitely did not happen, bro. Yeah, so like I called ICE on him because like he was like Honduras illegal, like blah blah blah. Like, bro, like the cap.
hits the back of my car, and then I get in my car, and I go over to the guy to kick his ass, and I'm like, oh, it's a 14-year-old kid, and he's sitting there like a...
Boy, you sweet as sugar. You could not fucking kick anybody's ass. Well, you probably get some people's asses, but not a lot.
Like, I've never got with like a black girl before.
Oh.
Trying to knock that out. You down?
Motherfucker, I don't care if you're Brad Pitt. That will never work. It'll never work.
Not feeling it? Why not?
I
He's not here. Where is he?
Oh, you should try someone else.
Airball. Alright, all good.
Dude, you know how retarded all the girls there were? They were like, oh, I go for personality. And I'm like, and I'm not sure if you guys saw the clips. I was like, bro, this is the most like virtue signaling Jester Max I've ever seen in my...
What the fuck does that even mean? He just says words at this point. Like, I don't understand anything he just said. This is the most Jester Maxing, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's like, he talks like he's evil ChatGPT. I just don't know what the fuck he's saying sometimes. Like, mate, shut the fuck up. Yeah, maybe go put some more makeup on, you little zest ball. No offense to him, and that's okay. It's okay.
In my entire life. Like, it was performative, because who's buying their OnlyFans? It's
You're
literal,
fucking
like,
performative.
subhuman jesters. So, of course, they have to be performative and act like, they would get with a guy who's got a good personality.
Okay, yeah, that is the one thing I agree with him on. But here's the thing. He's a fucking hypocrite. He only gets with OnlyFans models. He only gets with a host. Brother, you cannot be dissing them when you get with them.
Tell me this. If you were a girl and, you could exploit people, if you could exploit a bunch of incels for thousands of dollars, literally hundreds of thousands. What am I even saying? Thousands of dollars. They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Would you not do it? Would you not? So exactly, you would. Right.
Okay, I wouldn't. But anyway, dude, my fucking dumbass they're not even my neighbors, but like, there's like someone outside screaming. There's like these group of people screaming. Like, they're actually pissing me off, bro. They're interrupting a very fucking important session.
And I was just telling them, like, I don't blame them for it. I just think you're fucking disgusting. And all I said was, you got to double down on your fuck up. Like, you chose this path. Now you got to stick to it. And you fuck yourself over.
No.
I wasn't even talking, dude. They were saying much worse. I never rate myself.
No, bro, you just. That's like if you like lose your hand, bro. Just double down with it and lose your other hand. Like, come on, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, dude, no, don't double down on it. Just fucking change your path. People will actually respect you more if you change your path. This guy is just like so stupid. Like I swear he doesn't hear himself talk. He just can't. He can't be a logical person.
Dude, I get the weirdest fan interactions. My fans are so weird. This guy comes up to me one day, in front of his girlfriend, by the way. First.
Is that Damien Salvatore, bro? Is that the guy from Lost? Cookie King. Oh shit! I forgot about the recent allegations, like or something, like some weird text messages about him. I don't even know. It wasn't that big of a deal apparently, but dude, this is the weirdest collab.
First of all, how stupid could you be to ask this in front of your girlfriend? Hey man, can I get a rate? Rate me 1 through 10. Am I chopped, Clav? Is it over? Dude, imagine being that stupid that you say that jester ass shit in front of your girlfriend. Now she thinks you're an incel. Now she thinks you're gay, right? Why would you phalo yourself?
First of all, you can't talk about someone thinking you're gay. Like, you just can't talk about it. Like, you gotta keep your mouth shut. Like, you breathe a little too hard during the the group chat argument, bro. And second of all, those are your fans. These are his fans, by the way. The jesters he's calling, bro. These are your fans. And yes, I do agree with him. It is fucking stupid as shit to ask another grown man what his appearance like rating is, especially from his girlfriend. L man, bro. Like, what a loser. Like, but that's his fans though. So I guess L for him.
Like that. And I was like, dude, like, we can take a picture, but just stop talking to me. Just stop.
So mainstream. I can tell your chat is full of low IQ TikTok black pill consumer.
My chat.
60 IQ apes.
Shut the f up. Well, not you, but no, it's not just 60 IQ TikTok kids who are into lookism. My chat is 60 IQ SSB followers who are spamming me with 1 million dead relatives of all of the streamers. Okay? They're spamming me to do meth and do all this retarded shit. Okay? So it's not just looks maxers.
But does he not do that? Oh, Clav, you don't need encouragement. You already do it on your own, so it's all good.
Now I just have retarded looks maxers and retards. It's like I'm swarmed with retardation just from all fucking fronts.
Just tipped $3.
Brother, you're the source of it. You are the source of it. Calling the kettle black, bro. Like, friendly fire will not be tolerated.
Jester I saw in my mentions. I obviously had to say the N-word because of how ridiculous that was. And also, guys, just lol at the N-word, okay? The method is unpatched. Nobody gives a shit what you say anymore. Like, because it gets me views, why would I not? Why would I not say it, okay? Like, I'm not really a hateful guy at all, whatsoever. I'm just abusing an unpatched method because every single normie has their chopped off and they're too scared to, push the limits. To have to say the N-word, this is the barrier to entry of what needs to be done. You need to be, financially independent. You can't have a job that someone could email your boss on LinkedIn, the video of you saying the N-word, and you get fired. You can't have that. You need to be 90.
Okay, I zoned out from like how many brain cells I'm losing from watching this. So sorry if you saw me top right corner just zone out for like a minute. But bro, like, I don't know what the fuck he's saying. It's like some middle school ass logic. Like, bro, I say the N-word because it gets me views. Like, if that's the only way you can get views, dude, you're just not a good content creator. You're just a loser. Don't know how to say. But, and also, this is the same logic with the OnlyFans girls. It gets me views. I post my news because it gets me views. He's a hypocrite, dude. Full-on hypocrite. This guy is the biggest fraud ever. I told you guys. Proving my point.
99th percentile height and frame. You need to be able to, fend off any people that come up to you in real life and press you over saying the N-word, right? Because you physically dominate them. So just those 2 percentiles. Self-sufficient financially and 99th percentile height and frame already wipes out like 99.9999, and then you add being big.
That's just not true. I'm letting you know that's just not true. Like, someone trained who is 150 pounds will kick his ass. Even though he's on all the steroids, all the peptides, he will get his ass kicked. So There's always a bigger fish out there. Please do not just use his logic. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. All right, last video. Let's see how he treats women. I'll do like 3 clips and then we'll be done.
I'm gonna give her 3.5 out of 10.
Damn. Wait.
Damn,
You
bro.
know, obviously we've got some horrible. How old are you?
30.
30.
Okay, not the worst in the world then. And you know, moving on, I'm going to give you a 4
Yeah, well, I mean, she's alright, you know, like. All right, I'm not gonna turn to Clavicular. My bad.
out of 10. I'm going to give you a 4 out of 10. I'm definitely.
Wait,
Do you want him to say like
Yeah,
why
how
you
they
gave the
improve?
rating and how they can
Why-
improve?
why-
Yeah, can you?
This is so fucking pathetic. Imagine being on this podcast, like actual bums, dude. Actual bums. Like, imagine letting this little lame ass bitch like rate you. That's like asking ChatGPT, yo, what would you rate me? Like,
Give up. Say why. So she got 3.5. Why and how can she improve?
Well, her mid face is way too long. Obviously, she's got the jowls coming in, horrible nasolabial folds.
oh, shut the
you know,
fuck up.
horrible total facial width to height ratio. Just really bad age indicators. But obviously, at 30, that's not something really that's going to surprise me. Her upper maxilla is super recessed, horrible infraorbitals. That's why your under eyes are coming in like hell. Really recessed chin. You know, all the facial convexities are wrong. Her radix is recessed. Okay, so honestly, there's not a single good thing about her face. So I'm just going to use that as a universal thing, or else we'd
Is
be
that
here.
the shocking factor? That's crazy.
That's not really me being shocking. But you know, we could break it down if you want.
Yeah,
Please
go ahead.
do.
Yeah.
So her alar base, the width of her nose is incredibly large. Her nasal bridge.
Imagine like you find your wife on this podcast, dude. Like, holy shit. Like, if you're like a self-respecting woman, you just walk off the podcast. Like, don't. If you see these girls in public and you're like, yo, I might date them, don't. Just fucking don't. They might be bigger losers than him. She's just a hoe, though. I don't want to
It's
say it.
incredibly wide. You know, obviously you've got bimaxillary protrusion. So you know your bite is all off. Just everything is wrong.
That's fine.
Yeah. So just I would rate you the lowest, definitely on the panel.
Why are you not a surgeon?
What's the number?
I would arguably say like 1.5 or 2, like
Oh, shit.
genetic defect, dead end.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm actually writing this shit down. Okay.
Okay, so I would give her a 4.5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Honestly, it's just.
A 4.5. This guy's definitely gay. This guy is definitely 100% gay, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying he is 100% is. Like, you can't not rate this girl, like, but just based on looks alone, you can't at least an 8. Like, gay. It's official. It's official. You made it official, bro.
Just, I would say, no, actually, I'll give her a little bit higher. I would say probably a 5, but maybe in terms of the body fat, that could come down a little bit once you leaned out a little bit, once you got a little bit more facial angularity, you know, lower your body fat percentage. I would say you'd actually be pushing up to like a 5.5 maybe.
Quick question.
And real quick, just so
Shut the fuck up, dude. Thank you. Thank you. She said thank you to that? Holy shit. I don't even got anything to say about that, dude. That's just.
there's a scale, because you know how girls are. They don't like to be average, right?
Right.
So would it be fair to say a 5 is completely
Dead
average, dead in the middle?
Right, yep,
And then a 6 is
absolutely.
like above average. Like
Yes,
she's actually
yes.
attractive at a 6.
No, exactly. So when
Guys, he's rating very hard. So.
yeah, so
Quick
this
question.
is
Do you believe in eugenics? Yeah, you do.
that,
Okay.
that's a loaded question. That's a complex one. That's
What
just
is
not
eugenics?
that's not really a yes
He's
or no
racist,
answer.
yeah.
No. That's
I am.
Yeah.
That's it. That's not a yes or no
And
question.
that's fine.
Okay, to be fair, she is chopped.
Is
That's not surprising at all.
she's a 4.5 over here.
Oh, but
simply.
why did she get the 5?
Oh, why did she get the 5?
Yeah.
What's the defect?
What? Okay, so what takes away from her is the body
I
fat.
can't watch it anymore. All right, move on. I'm gonna skip this part because this is like actually like giving me like brain damage.
People 0.5 range, so definitely above average. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna give her like a 7.
So above, but that's with a pretty prevalent phalo with the body fat percentage being. So once you chiseled out a little bit more, got more angularity, I'd say you could definitely push over a 6 for sure.
Appreciate you.
And over there, I would say that you probably have the best looks on the panel. You know, it's not really.
Clav son or thought daughter? Which one is worse?
Also not shocking.
It's not a tough crowd to compete against, really. So like, don't give yourself too much credit there. But you edge them out A little bit. So, you know,
Eugenics.
What's her number? you would say?
I'll give her a 6 to a 6.25.
Okay.
You know?
I'll take it. Thank you.
What's her fuck ups?
Her fuck ups.
the OnlyFans?
No,
Well, no. We're going off looks here. Don't worry.
Looks only, yeah.
the nasal tip's a bit too bulbous. Her face is a little bit too short. Her just entire skull. We've got a.
That's a new one. Tell a bitch her face is too short. Hey, her face is too short. Bailey jeans.
She's got her ESR looks a little bit too wide, and her mid-face ratio is a bit too short. So that's all the phallus.
Bro, I never thought I'd be writing down ESR too wide. Bro, on a fucking notebook.
What does that mean?
The DJ doing the sound effects is actually funny as fuck though.
Broken down description of each woman on the panel.
Yeah, all of them about to make plastic surgery appointment.
Power to it. So like when I want to come for
It's
someone,
okay to
like, I
critique
wanna know
women,
why.
but when you're using eugenics, it's like a completely
Oh, shut the
different
fuck up. That's so this is really not anything that we've never seen before. It's not just some Hitler fucking craziness, you know, like a lot of people cope and say. So you can go and throw around your copes that it's some racist narrative, but you're just an ugly bitch at the end of the day. So whatever you want to tell yourself to cope with that, it's totally fine.
And you're a fucking gay ass man that's down low, and it's very obvious.
Yep.
It's okay.
No, okay.
Okay. I mean, you want to find out? I'm looking forward.
It's funny because like just because like a disgusting, wretched hoe, you know, you don't want to fuck her and all of a sudden you're gay. It's like no, maybe you're just a
because
wretched, disgusting hoe.
I still said you're extreme. Like
That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's hey, he ain't wrong about that part. They do get mad as fuck when you reject them.
I said, you're attractive. You do what you have to do. You have the following you have. I can give you your flowers and have respect for you, as a woman should, right? But at the end of the day, you have certain ideologies that are persuaded by the way you see things based off of ancient Greece mythology, is what you just said, or
Not
what?
mythology.
What was it that you said?
It's just objective facial harmony. Is what it's
Objective,
called.
but you were shitting on numerology yesterday, right?
What is the
Right,
correlation?
okay.
What the fuck is the correlation?
Because
There is no correlation. That was actually the stupidest thing she could have said, dude.
why are you shitting on women based off of like Greek? I'm
They're
sorry.
measurements. This is all
Okay,
math.
measurements?
It's mathematics. Okay,
Is that
so
Bro, shut the fuck up. All right, you lost. Cornball. All right, so let's get this straight. Clavicular is officially a cornball, and he's a fraud, like I said at the start. So you guys are fucking welcome. All right, guys, it's been your boy Van Pappas. Like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.